Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well. The excitement that I feel this morning is not normal because I think it's the first morning where it has felt cold. This makes me sound like such a weirdo, but like icy cold. I got in the car this morning, it was 3 degrees. Sam had to defrost the car this morning before he went to the gym. Like, it is feeling like a proper chill is in the air. Last night we actually saw, I don't know if this is linked to weather, but we saw the, like, is it called Aurora? The Northern Lights in our garden, basically. And I never realised that you were meant to look through your camera to be able to see it. Like, I always just thought you looked outside and you could see it, but you have to look, if you don't know this either, because I have no idea, maybe more people know this than what I did, but I had no idea that you had to like look through your camera to be able to see it. I don't think my mum did either, because she used to look, like, she's always wanted to see the Northern Lights. Like, that's one thing that she's always gone on about, like, she wanted to go and see the Northern Lights. Like, and then when they started appearing in the UK, she was like, oh my god, like, and then she saw it on like her local Facebook pages, and she's like, I just can't see them, like, I never get them, even when they're around the area, I just never seem to get them. I messaged her last night, like, oh, we got them tonight, like, you have to look through your camera, and she was like, what? So I think this whole time, she's just been looking at the sky, hoping to see it, when it doesn't work like that. So if you didn't know that either, look through your camera, because it's so weird, like, it's actually bizarre. I don't get how it works, but we managed to see them for the first time last night. So yeah, I don't know if that's linked with like the weather, the temperature change, I'm not sure, but it's feeling proper icy and cold and frosty this morning, and I'm loving it. Like, the grass is still a bit white outside, and it's 10 past. But this morning, my mum is currently on the way. I think we've only got about an hour and a half now until she arrives, because she rang me earlier this morning saying that she was leaving. I've got my comfy little cozy outfit on, and I've actually been for my breast clinic appointment this morning, and I wanted to give you an update because I mentioned that I was going a few videos back, and a couple of you wanted to see how I got on. So I actually had an ultrasound, I had all the checks and everything was fine. I got the all clear, which was a really big relief, and they said everything seems normal. So either way, this is your reminder to never feel like you're being annoying or you're being silly. If you feel any changes in your boobs, go. They were so lovely, and it was so quick and easy, and it's just a big weight lifted now. So the plans for the rest of the morning, I've actually got all of mum's little, I say all of, I'm not going OTT, I'm literally just going to blow up some balloons and sprinkle these little confettis that I picked up in the range yesterday just on the table. I'm just going to do like a little birthday table, put the balloons out, and then I need to wrap her little boots, her little slip-on cosy Uggs that I picked up in Primark on our little shopping day for her. Just literally just something to open that I can like sit with her cards, because as I've mentioned now a few times, we are heading to Sheffield next month to both have our hair done, which I'm so excited about. It'll be a nice little girly pamper day, which I'm really looking forward to. So that's like her birthday present from me. And we're also going to take her to York tomorrow, I think, me and Sam. So I think we're going to go to York, and we'll probably have some dinner or some lunch out there. There's an Italian that we absolutely love. They've got one local to us, and then they've also got a branch in York. So we might do that. But yeah, that's the plans for the morning. I also need to bake her cake. I'm going to try and squeeze that in there as well. I'll probably have to finish it off later when she's here, but I need to get on now. Let's start blowing balloons up. Let's start making it a little birthday table. I love doing a little birthday table. Are you going to help me? Are you going to help me? You're not having a treat. Also, these flowers, don't judge me for the state of them. If you give me flowers, I will be keeping them until leaves literally start falling off. I've just changed the water on them because there's still a few, like, these ones are fine. Like, I'm keeping them until they're literally all dried and shriveled. So mind the dishevelled bunch of flowers. Look how cute this wrapping paper is that I got from that shop in Sheffield with string green. How pretty. I was just looking at my door. I've just cooked her food. Look how feral she goes. What can you smell? We've actually been doing this for a while, but I like to feed her like actual meat. And to be honest, I've noticed we both have noticed such a difference in like her overall health. Like even how far she can walk, like things like that. And I just think it's so much better for dogs to eat real meat, and I have completely noticed a difference in her health. So every week we buy her like either chicken breast or beef mince. She's got beef mince today that I just cooked her in the air fryer. She's not had any for a couple of days because our food shop is a bit delayed. We were meant to get a food shop and we can get a slot again. So she's just been having biscuits and she can smell this meat and she's actually going crazy for it. It's coming soon, but it's a bit hot. Just flicking oil everywhere. It's coming soon. But yeah, with her being like, she's 12 now, which is just crazy. Like, if you don't know, Lola was my 15th birthday present and I had to leave her behind when I went to uni. She stayed with my mum while I was at uni, and then I moved pretty much from uni straight up here to be with Sam. And I lived with Sam's parents, so obviously I couldn't have her there. And then when I moved into this house, by that time, her and my mum had this really special bond, and my mum is on her own. So I always looked at Lola as like her little companion. But obviously I still missed her loads and whatever, and my mum was like, look, it's your turn to have her now. She's your dog. I was just looking after her for you while you were away at uni. Like, but I still couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, it took me a good year to like fully have her here, and now she just stays here and she lives with us now. But obviously my mum comes and visits us like at least once a month, so my mum gets to see her, and my mum was genuinely okay with it, and we had a lot of discussions about it. It wasn't like a decision that I could make lightly, because as I was saying, she was like my mum's little companion, but my mum still gets time with her, which is special. But yeah, anyway, that was a long tangent, but I was saying, because she's 12, I really like to like obviously treat her, like give her some nice food and that, because I think they're in our lives for such a short amount of time. Like, I will spoil her, but also I make like a conscious effort to like be more mindful about her health and stuff, which is why I don't like candles around her. And I noticed that she was sensitive to that, like she used to cough and everything, so I don't do that. We give her like whole foods now, this meat that we cook for her all the time, so she's getting like all the nutrients she needs, and even her treats and stuff. I'm quite mindful with that. Like, I read the ingredients on the back of it and stuff like that, which is something that we weren't really doing like in the beginning of her life. But now she lives a bougie, elderly life, don't you? You don't act like an elderly dog, you act like a little puppy. You can have a little taste, but it's still quite hot. And it's not your lunchtime yet. Is that nice? You got some meat again. Okay, so I've done the little table. It's looking cute. I actually nearly choked on the confetti inside of here. It inhaled, and a couple of them, oh look, there they are, the 3 that shot down my throat. It was honestly a real close call. It was terrifying. But I've just put those out, and then I've put the little sprinkles. Her card is hopefully arriving today, and then her friend sent her one here as well, so I can put that out there. Will you calm down? Do you want to go in the garden? No. So yeah, now I need to calm down. You're getting a bit too excited now, aren't you, about the mince? Shh. I'm gonna make her birthday cake. I'm just gonna make like a really simple Victoria sponge with like fresh double cream. I feel like that'd be really nice. I feel like she'll really like that. Are you okay? So, plain flour, baking powder, half the sugar, This is the little Victoria sponge recipe that I'm using. Got the ingredients out, I'm just going to crack on now and get it baked before she comes. The first of my friends' weddings that I'll be going to. That's why they're having to do it quickly.
Oh, right.
I always forget how much whiskey double cream takes. Oh no. I need an electric whisker.
Have a go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Tanel. That is a cake and a half, that is.
Your birthday cake,
Oh,
Mama.
it's lovely. Look at that.
No.
What is it?
Puppuccino.
Oh, puppuccino. Puppuccino. What do I think of next?
Oh, look at that. It's like a photo shoot.
That's lovely. Does it come out all right?
Delish. The internet's down in the house.
So Uno's out.
We've resorted to Uno. Mum's
Uno.
learning. While
I'll
I'm
do
making.
this for educational purposes. That, if you've got
You're going to
that
teach
card-
her a lesson.
Well, no, I'm teaching her how to play the game. If you've got like a black card like that, just put it down. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm on dinner duty. Excuse the state of me. Look at my hair. I've been on the sofa with Mum chilling, getting some work done. And it's dinner time, so I'm just making us some little burgers. I picked up these Jason rolls. We absolutely love, you would have heard me talk about the loaves of Jason bread. And they do like buns now. So I thought these would be good to have burgers in. So I've just made us some little homemade burgers. We've got some onions, I've got some chips in the air fryer. And yeah, we're just going to have a chill night. We were going to watch something on TV. We were going to watch a horror film. But our internet is completely down. So we have to talk to each other. We have to go back to the old-fashioned ways. Maybe sit at the table and eat our dinner properly. I'm just going to fry these burgers. I've just made these burgers with an egg, just to bind it all together. I do that sometimes if we're making like more than just 2 burgers for us to, just to give it a bit more dodge and like make it squidge together a bit easier. So now we'll have 2, and me and Mum will have 1 each. A little bit actually.